Hello! Welcome back to Slay the Spire. Making another episode. Probably solo this time, but we continue from the previous run that I had, which I don't think I was streaming. Duncan! No! Okay, what am I doing here? And if I add 6 to you again, that's the farm. I guess I'm just not playing Doom. Weird. Duncan! You gotta come here, boy. You're fine. We're just inside right now. The morning is pretty. You can't help yourself, and you cover yourself in dirt to try and become a tree. Oh yeah, pull aggro. Perfect. Okay, I can't afford to actually get the core, but the core isn't super worth it. You carefully gather some nectar from the flower's flesh. The petals shimmer angrily. Mysteries. Of fucking course, this is my mystery. Have you seen how big Jake's head is? Oh, about the shirt hole, yeah. No, I'm saying his massive melon stretched the shirt. Yeah. That's your piece to say, not mine. Right hand. The lost wisp. In the distance is an odd sight. Mounds and mounds of deceased insects, surrounding what looks to be a small glowing moat. It seems to be an effective attractant for all manner of bugs, but you see it lash out some flames. You move closer to investigate. Capture the wisp. You approach the wisp cautiously. The closer you get, the more it reacts to your presence. When in arm's reach, you grab the wisp, but it scalds you with a blast of hot steam and flame. Still, you fumble and wrestle the creature into submission. Eventually, the wisp concedes and recognizes you as its new owner. Whenever you play a power, deal 8 damage to all enemies. On to the shop. Hello. Honestly, the strawberry. Upgrade 2 random cards. Yeah, that feels right. And card removal service. I can get rid of decay now. Haha! Ah, the fire. Let's try and do something normal. Oh god, it's still a boss, technically. Bummer. Whenever you play a power card, huh? Alright, time to defend faithfully. It does hurt Asti. Duncan, you keep sitting by the door and expecting me to say, oh, suddenly you need to go outside on your own again. Like, no, you want me to come with you, and I don't want to be outside right now. Whenever you play a soul, I'm not playing that. You sound so sad. The captain's wheel! Oh, that's cool. I've never seen that before! right here, dude. Live in the moment. Who are you hunting? Sit down. There's the captain's wheel. Well, fine then. Lose 2 strength, enemy loses 2 strength, but Spur is very good for extended engagements. Ooh, the Bug Slayer again. I would like to add Squash. Need to heal. Reest. Ethereal cards can't retain, so yikes. That by weak. No way to not take damage. Well, at least one. That's alright. Invoke plus! Yes! Let's see what this is. Is bugs! Screech. Oh, perfect. And play a power. The vulnerable potion. I'm a fan of continuing to invoke. Oh, fuck, the knowledge demon. Alright. Let's get it. Make your choice. Mind rot. So let me keep the block. Okay. Assuming I'm going to play them this round. Perfect. There's no way you're getting me to play less than that amount of cards. $15 damage versus 27. And 7 times 9. 30. Ooh! That was clean! Clean. Demens. Oh, the door maker. And it's... tanks. What a mighty scythe! Yes, it's special made for vengeance. Does the hand need a weapon? The first card you play each combat is played in extra time. Spiked Gauntlet. That seems samey, but Psy. Psy for defense. Okay. Pardon me. The Psy. Oof. Alright. I worked hard for that. Right hand. Pull aggro. Right hand. Squash. Right hand. Bingo! For each additional card drawn during your turn. Let's try it. Yeah, I can't not play powers. That's... Ooh! If I played the powers... Damn it.
Hi, Duncan. Attention, boy. Boy tension. You're gonna get some boy pampering. Over here, man. Yay. Rotisserie chicken boy. Come on up here and I'll pet you. Come on. Come on, Tucker. Oh, I'll make the bed. That should get you happy. This bitch loves a bed with blankets. Duncan. Duncan. Boyo. Alright.
A decision has been decided. You have 3 turns to defeat me. I'm gonna try that.
Duncan, what'd you cut off? Duncan!
Yeah, I am not a fast combatant. Here we go. End turn 3. And I've been defeated. You are weak. Humiliation has been administered. The dummy is silent for a moment is... Choose a lower setting next time. Have a nice day. I just didn't want a random potion. I wanted to go for the cards. Okay, Slimy Berserker. There's a lot of slime. Alright. Invoke again. Poke. Pull aggro. Right hand. It's only gonna get better if we keep it on leash. That's right, Duncan. We're right here with it. 'Add retain to that. Yes, good. Oh, I am weak, yes, I understand. But... yeah, okay. Seven times 4.
Duncan?
I thought you wanted to play. Look at this.
He's so active in the mind and playing.
You could say that he's playful. Even. Yeah, okay. All out life. Okay, 30 so okay, this will hurt. Squeeze. Yes. Okay. Excuse me? Yeah, okay. Deals 3 additional damage for each card drawn. I just... What? I am drawing. Okay, real talk, we got 29 coming in. Okay, power. Power. Such a wonderful little boy. Okay, what can I smith? Every 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Easy. The Viara. I don't think I've ever pronounced that the same way twice. The anchor! And the ship's wheel! And the horn cleat is the one in the middle. Yes, you're incredibly lonely.
If not for the fact that I'm here all the time.
Really? You repulled Squeeze?
Ow! Duncan! Stop! I'm tired of hearing it! Come on, man! I feel frazzled.
You would too, you know? Okay. Okay, that one dies if I so much as put a power on myself. Mjolnir, thank you for the reassurance, actually.
Hi, Duncan.
Whenever you play a card that costs 2 energy or more, gain 6 block. You're approached by the oldest person you have ever seen. Obtain 2 random relics if I give you this relic, the Anchor. I have the Parrying Shield and the Courier. The Courier means nothing anymore. Is there any space we can move him to? Not particularly. I have a kennel I could put him in, but then I would still hear him, you know? Yeah, he needs a volcano to scream near. Aww. Yes, buddy, you are that bad. I'm fucking Regent. I could get one of those back. I'm weakened and vulnerable. If only that actually mattered. If I played Squeeze, this would be over. Instead, I'm taking damage. Due to a poor choice.
Duncan, you can't go in that box. Duncan, what are you doing? You're behaving very badly. You're purring. Why are you purring and telling me that everything is awful? You're purring! Motherfucker, I will burrito you.
Okay, he's in a burrito.
Okay.
He found his way out already. Alright. I'm ready to have my ass handed to me by the door maker. I hunger. Whenever you play an attacker skill, it is exhausted. Scrutiny. You cannot draw additional cards during this turn. Grasp. Whenever you play a card, lose energy. Okay, this happens in phases. Guess I lost lethality. Where did Eradicate come from? $13 twice. Okay, so I should do things that cost first. Okay, I can't. Actually, I see a path. That would have been a great opportunity for the gigantification potion, gotta be honest. Okay, as of right now, I don't survive this. What is in my draw pile? Bam! Hello, Architect. Architect, you killed my parents. You killed my friend. You killed my life. And now I will kill you. Vengeance, is it? No, thank you. You dealt 1348 damage to the Architect, but it wasn't enough. Billions of damage have been dealt by people who have faced him as well. Whew. Alright. Raining money. You won with 400 or more gold. That's new for me. I discovered 4 new epochs on this run. I think I've uncovered some of them? No? Okay. Seeds. Enamored by the growth and stability of flora and fauna, the architect spends decades researching and refining them. And so, at last, the penultimate creation, the ancient seeds, are complete. The seeds which turned out to be failures, the mistakes, were placed in a heavy coffer and hurled into the ocean's depths. You can now climb the Spire through customizable runs and seeds. What do you mean seeds? Kill 15 elites. Poisoner, the Silent. Another hunt concludes. Still the putrid heart, with a special made poison. The Silent repels upwards and outwards, and longs to bathe in the comforting moonlight. She leaves the Spire with a prize in hand. A piece of the heart. Reflex. Draw 2 cards on a Sly. When you play a skill, it gains Sly. Gain 7 block. Add Sly to a skill in your hand this turn. To a skill, specifically. Huh, I guess I did do that. Spireborn. Beat Act 3. We were meant to survey the preliminary floors, but it proved nothing like we expected. Such wondrous wildlife, curious artifacts, and even wandering traders. From whence have these marvels arrived? Our team seems intent on hoarding riches, but at least my enthusiasm is shared by Giovan. We have fallen madly in love, and soon welcome a child into our lives. Potion of Doom. Applies 33 Doom. Pot of Greed. Pot of Ghouls. Adds 2 souls into your hand. They couldn't have made this, like, green and a more heavy-handed reference to Yu-Gi-Oh! The Bone Brew. Summon 15. Ooh. Alright. The Necrobinder transcends mortality. Ascensions are now available when starting a run. The Daily. Play a single run with all characters, and beat Act 3 to unveil... I haven't done that with all characters, have I? I don't think so. The Daily. Tales from the Spire. A being of immense power exercises his mastery of form and space one day, shifting the very nature of the Spire. You can now play a randomized challenge once a day. You mean custom and daily are unlocked? I don't agree with that. I haven't beat it with the Silent. I haven't beat single player with the Regent. Nor have I beat single player with the Defect. But when I beat Act 1... When I beat Act 3 with the Ironclad, I didn't unlock that. Oh, now I have played a run with every character. And then I beat Act... Okay. I see, yes. Let's play the Silent. Awaken. Oh, please give me the greed. Making marks on my own map. We can hit a fire if we go this way. Okay. Take this, fuzzy worm. Wow, Blur would be a great skill. Strangle is such a good card, though. Now I can kill you with the neutralize. Yeah, I guess. poison. Alright, first foray into a shop. Upon pickup, brews 5 random potions. Ew. Take that one. Yep, pretty much expected that. The beetle juice. Enemies' attacks deal... Whoa! Alright. In my having of greed, I have spent all of my money. Whenever you draw a card, anticipates gain 2 dexterity this turn. Sure. And the creature absolutely pops off. Enchant a card with Sown. And now I smith Strangle. Nine damage is better than 6 for the same cost. Holy shit, I almost killed him. Okay. There was a good opportunity for proof of concept, so I took it. The future of potions. Obtain an upgraded rare attack by losing the Beetlejuice. Sure. For each card drawn this combat. Ooh, I think... Yeah, that guy loves murder. Ryan. The tablet was disgusting. There's no hope for the future. The captain's wheel! Aye aye! At Clumsy, and I have the Ripple Basin. If you did not play any attacks during your turn, gain 4 block. Yeah. Okay, so that's like a hat on a hat with blocks. Choose cards to add to the deck. Play Dance, of course. Why Snakebite? Why do I want that? Untouchable has Sly, go with that. Or hell, how about Prepared? You take a little nibble of cheese, but this fuels you to eat even more cheese. Time passes, you have eaten an awe-inspiring amount of cheese. Oop. Alright, let's get some gold and sacrifice a flat amount of health. Sacrificed for certainty. Want that shuffled in first. Your journey ends here. The ship's wheel! Well, it did save me. Okay. Eye itches. The itchy eye path. Oh boy. I got the blood vial. That's cool. Fire potion, blood vial, and... yeah, let's take the sly. Oh boy, this thing. Worth it. Add 3 shivs into your hand. Reduce this card's cost. Alright, going into the Centennial Beast, which can be really dangerous for the Silent. Ceremonial Beast. I don't know where I'm getting Centennial from. It just feels like the right word. A rather boring turn, but successfully blocked nonetheless. And now I die to the ceremonial beast. No, I did it wrong! Fuck. And death. Perfect, perfect. Love it. Love to see it. Love to... You discovered one new relic, the Cursed Pearl. Run it back. Upgrade one strike and one defend. Okay. Now it's against the kin. Let's see. Let's do some fighting. Why not? See, I think I was right to want to do some of this. Snakebite calls to me. And if you told me it was just because I have that song stuck in my head, you could be right. I'll never tell. But 7 poison is nothing to say, hey, that's not good about. That is fucking plenty good. Don't tell me why that was the move, just... It felt like the move. It was 0% the move, but, you know, it was about the move. You slimed me down, you bastard. Alright, hit with so far. Orobic acid. That is great! Retain up to 1 card. Well, maybe that changes. The Morphic Grove. You enter a grove of crystalline trees, and they begin to quiver excitedly. A chorus of hellos and welcomes bombard you as a group of Morphics burst forth from the trees. One of the Morphics is fidgeting in the corner, clearly not as sociable as the others. Approach the group or the loner. Transform cards become random card of any rarity, but lose all my gold. Gain 5 maximum HP. Me would approach the loner and reap less benefit, but this is not a role-playing game, this is strategy. So there's the strike plus. Let's transform strikes. You greet the chittering Morphics, and they embrace you in their crystally arms. They share their combined knowledge and inject you with Morphic magic, changing your nature. Such lovely creatures, these Morphics. One of them stole your gold! Damn it! Henry! I'd like to retain that strike plus, if anything. Well, that was stupid. I was like, yes, it's so obvious. Sly. Not my best performance. If I get into a situation where skills start to apply Sly to themselves, then it's time to become a discarder. Wellspring. Remove a card from my deck. Why would I do that? Procure a potion. A random potion. The Entropic Brew. Fill all of your empty potion slots with random potions. You decide to bottle some up instead. This will come in handy. I'm not thinking that's monsters because I don't have the sword! You wrest the sword out of the statue's hands and the whole thing crumbles apart. Now my quest to slay monsters is at hand. Okay, we got this guy. There is now Sly on the snake bite. Wait, you're talking about I could have retained the bolt time? Duh. Damn, I forgot. Okay, weaken, defend, strike, strike plus, aerobic acid. Okay, 7, 6, 5 would be 18. Okay, 7 plus 6 is 13, plus 5 is 18.
Hi, Deirdre. Eek. Cute little eeky girl.
Yeah, now we witness the effects of you cannot draw any more cards this turn. The draw one, discard one doesn't work like that. Wrong person! Jesus Christ. As if that oops was my fault. It targeted randomly. Which I guess is what Sly is all about. So if I wanted to pointedly poison someone, I'd do it like that. I don't need to retain that strike. What do you want? Oh, good. Too much infection. I tried! There's no way to get rid of those cards, is there? Except for the discard action. I can see that. Whenever you play a power, draw a card. Give me the slime, give me the rest. Please. Unrest site. You find a secluded rest site and start a fire to get some rest, or so you thought. Once the fire started, it begins to swell, reaching not upwards but sideways towards a grove of oil-seeping trees. Should you try resting anyways? Lose 8 maximum HP. Obtain a random relic. Poor sleep. Unplayable and retain. Ew. Gross. All this adventuring has left you exhausted, and despite the oddities, you decide to sleep. You toss and turn as the fire roars and crackles through the night. The disgusting trees give off a wretched scent from their pitch-black sap. You wake up, recovered, but not replenished. Hello, sir. The shovel is 300? Screaming Flagon. You're turned with no cards. Deal. Ooh, that's great. Bag of marbles. Also don't have that. In me. There's no poisoning cards here. Also, that card is on sale. Sweet. Full health smithing. Nah, I already looked at that one. Apply poison on Sly, and I don't have to play it first. Excellent. That'll help me fight the kin. Joe. Same difference. Beautiful. Oh, now I'm weak, huh? Gain 5 block. more block and stab that guy. My hand was retained! That's why Hayes is still here. Yes. I'll retain the sly block. Do any of these let me gain? Okay. In that case, time to go. Frail wears off. Oh boy. Prepared. And now we wait for the end. Yeah! That felt awesome. Discard your hand. Next turn attacks deal double damage. Oh fuck, the knowledge demon. But hey, it's pale. Trophy hunting? Sure, take a part of me. Whatever grants you comfort. I don't think I've used Pale's flesh before. Can I check my compendium? But I have seen Ring of the Drake. There's the rares. Shop. Ancient. Okay, I have seen the flesh. I haven't seen Pale's eye. Probably for a reason that I don't use it too much. The first time each combat, you end your turn without playing cards. Okay. Okay, we go this way. Tunnelor first? Weak. What the fuck? Yeah, I guess. Okay, would any of these... Gotcha. Bruh. I can defend for free, but this is more economic. You had better heal me. Oof. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Let's take reflex. Hey! Dick! Slide to apply poison. Everything else is retained already. Really? Got mugged. You're damn right I did. Jesus. Tis maddening. Wait, so you just straight up put those in my hand? Ridiculous. I died in the fucking middle of Act 2. God damn it. No, I'm not actually... yeah, there's a little bit of, like... I feel like a disgrace. Master Planner and Reflex. The first time I uncovered Pale's eye. Probably what killed me, if I'm gonna be honest. They return. The ancients emerge from hiding and head to the Spire. It has been too long since they had received its blessings. Oh, we did this in the multiplayer. Reflections, not a flicker. I really thought that these MS Paint drawings were on purpose. God dang. Alright. Well, time for one more run. Maybe a new challenge is available once a day. Choose 10 out of 30 cards to replace your starting deck. Start with 5 copies of a single card. You can no longer smith at rest sites. Yeah, let's give it a try. Select 10 of these, huh? I swear that one's gonna come into... That one's gonna be good, I swear. Okay, need hidden cache, need glow, need venerate. Where's venerate? Drake, where's venerate? Yeah, we have convergence. There's that. Gave me 5 copies of Radiate. The fuck does that do? For each star gained this turn? Alright. Okay. Okay, I see you. Yeah, let's go this way. Why am I frail? I'm not sure if this is supposed to be how this goes, but I have a funny feeling this is gonna get weird. Cheese! Add some common cards. Where's Crash Landing? No! Okay, Cloak of Stars, and I guess... Yeah, Crush Under is good. Take a nibble of cheese, but then the hunger for cheese spirals into an unforgivable cheese spiral. Whenever you play a card this turn, gain 1 strength this turn. Okay, but Dramatic Entrance cannot be beat. Okay. If you play 5 or more cards in a turn, draw 1 card at the start of the next turn. I like it. I like it. Lose 8 HP, but obtain a random forgotten relic from the past. You discover a towering pile of, say, scrapped weapons, discarded trinkets, and other oddities. Go junking! You spend a decent amount of time wading through the dangerous garbage and find a relic of the past. Why was it thrown out? Whenever you obtain a curse, raise your max HP by 6. Upgrade to random cards. Alright. Oh, there. Yeah, that's how they indicated that, huh? Well, hello, damage. Would have been nice to go hitless, but I guess not. Another copy of written. No, we're good. We're good on the radiates. Let's go towards that thing. The anchor. Alright. We can only rest. Perfect. Crash out. I mean, crash under. We're good. Star potion. Alright. Whenever you spend stars, gain 2 block for each spent. Add debris. We'll see a merchant on the next floor. Choose one of 5 random cards to add. Another copy of Collision Course, please. Proceed. Oh, fuck off with these guys. Ready? Woo! Yes, more radiates. That's what I need. Alright, pale blue. Not smithing feels weird for sure. Yes. Now I'm at full health. I gain 1 star next turn. It's not a lot. I can use the star potion if... yeah. Play it for free? Yeah, I would love to continue to play that Shining Strike card. And play it 3 times. Yes, low. Yeah, Retain My Hand wasn't in the cards, so... Gain a star, gain a star, Gain a star. Block and gain a star. Can I get some block, please? There is no next turn. Lose strength works. What about weaken? Oh, I'll never know. Comet. I'm too rich to not take Comet. I'm too rich in stars. Pale! What's up, dude? Welcome back, friend. Let my flesh help you. Enchant one card with Clone. Clone. This card can be duplicated at rest sites. Well, this is fucking terrible. Alright. Because you can only do a thing at rest sites. So, take the flesh. One, 2, or 2. And it doesn't get better than 3, actually. Nope, 2. Well, I'm a man of means, so let's go to the merchant. Hey! Give me that back. Okay, Celestial Might, Astral Pulse, or another Glow. Celestial Might synergizes with Vigor. I don't have Vigor. I'll take Astral Pulse because I have plenty of cards that result in me drawing. The next nearest merchant is that way. And this is really special. Monologue. Alright. I see Crush Under. See Pillars of Creation. And I see panache. Every 10 attacks, gain that. Whenever you gain gold, raise your maximum HP. Hey! And the stone cracker. Stonecracker's I made that joke! Hey, wait a second. Choose a skill and play it 3 times. What skills do I have that are worth playing 3 times? None that I see. Here's panache. Listen, I wasn't paying attention, but we have the same brain. Yep. Agreed. Ooh, glitter stream. Yeah. Obtain a relic. Tuning fork. Shit. Like the opposite of nunchucks. I'm getting stronger. The opposite of nunchucks is set. Okay, I'm glad you thought of that. I think that's funny. And that's how you know I think it's funny, is because I'm just saying I think that's funny instead of laughing. Solar Strike, yeah. Let's fight the boss. Yes! Please let me fuck up this scrump. Hell, that was really funny in a deadpan voice as a... Yeah. You watch Game Grumps. You know that like I do. Distractible also has that. I think I might have been thinking of Distractible instead. You know what? I think I was wrong. Alright, here we go. Lucky Tonic. Prevent the next time you would lose HP. Whenever you have no hand in your cards. Card, hands, man scans. Juzu! I could play that, but I don't need to spend the stars, so we're fine. There's Gather Light. Transform 2 cards in your draw pile into Minion Dive Bomb. The Power Potion. I'm not as likely to use the Fire Bomb. I will rest. For full HP. Panache. Okay, what are the odds of me not getting an attack card? Hit 3 times? Know thy place, and one of the radiates. full health defeat of that guy. For 3 turns, draw a card. Cool. Ooh. Or Glow Plus. I will take Glow Plus. One uncommon potion of binding. Alright. Alright, artifact. Gain block. I take that. I mean, the game is right. I did actually not... Yeah, okay. I want to see this do the thing. Okay, well, it did the thing. Congratulations. Dexterity. Ooh. Yeah, I must gain 1 HP back. Alright, we're already on the knowledge demon. Cards in my draw pile? One copy of Radiate, and... yeah, I'm gonna be able to play Reflect. Probably not Comet. Okay, I don't currently have a skill in my hand that I would want. Oh, debris. Sure. Okay. This could be the last turn. Two cards in my draw pile. The stables here. Tyranny. At the start of your turn, draw one card and exhaust one card from my hand. Oh, there's Crash Landing! I didn't know it was a rare card. Maybe. The Hoarder. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. Classic Hoarder. Obtain the Sealed Throne. Whenever you play a card, gain a star. Yes. It's innate, and it starts with my star cost. How convenient! Okay. 1, 2... Is my alarm about to go off? The hey, wake up from your nap? Yeah, I think my nap alarm is about to go off. Which means I stayed awake through the duration of what would be my nap. Gonna hit this crew all the way up and avoid those elites. duplicator. Shining strike! Yay! Officially. There are no skills in my hand. Skill. The king! Start of your turn, add a random colorless card. That seems like fun. Old Magistrate. Not a Radiate Plus. Why am I retaining this? Well, that was ass. The top's saving me. Thank you. Hidden Cash Plus. Seems nice. The Frog Knight! Oh, fine. I'll be alright. I had the anchor after all. Ooh. Yep, there's definitely a something happening. I really need these fires. Yeah, Be Gone can... That's a bummer. Ah, the Ladder of Daybreak. Right at 9:30, on cue. The ladder guy's back. Yes, why would he not be? Ran out of ladder. Skill? Oh. Fuck yes. 11, 12, 13, 14. I don't have the energy for that. Otherwise it would keep going. I now have 16 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ooh, hegemony. Seems really good, and I no longer need a fire. Okay, this might be a wise one to use my dexterity potion on. 1, 2. Card to put on top of the draw pile. Sure. Cards in draw pile include Crush Under and 1 copy of Radiate. Draw 3 cards. Play this 3 times. That top, man. The unceasing top. And the Gorgot. I ran out of ladders. Still fucking wild. Alright, $800. Another copy of Supermassive. Invincible. Vitruvian Minion. Cards containing minion deal double damage and gain double block. Fencing Manual. At the start of each combat, forge. Playable Ethereal. Nah, I need something to convert cards into. Serve as today's decider. You sit in a chair of decision-making and the trial begins. A nondescript woman... Oh, okay. Gain 2 card rewards. Transformed 2 cards. No, all my cards are good, so... let's gain some rewards. Manifest Authority. And Solar Strike. You aren't totally sure, but here we go. Oh yeah, my maximum health keeps going up because I keep gaining gold from fights. The Queen! Alright. No, I'm not gonna play the panic button. Are you dumb? Stupid or dumb? Skill. That was jammy. Do I have Pillars of Creation up yet? No, but I do have that. Alright, I will draw 1 card next turn, I guess. It didn't get retained! Perfect! Okay. I need to play that Radiate. So, Gather White. Crush Under. At this. Send you back. I don't have enough energy. Ah, it doesn't matter. Hey, I have 30 stars. See, this is how we get 37 stars. And I will literally never activate the top because I will always have cards stuck in my hand. Unless I can discard them or put them back in my hand. A better opportunity than this will come up. Really? Panache now? Three times 5, huh? I've arrived again. The loud fool returns. I'm neither loud nor a fool. Face me. I dealt a bunch of damage to the Architect. It's more than usual. Also, that was a fast run, if I must say. Spent more than 1,000 gold at the Merchant. Killed 6 elites. Won a run with your max HP increased by 15 or more. Excludes starting cards. Won with a deck of 5 or more of the same card. One with a deck of 40 or more cards. 200 or more gold. And won a run while resting at each rest site. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. I discovered the Dusty Tone and the Dark Periapt. What? 0% chance I know what that is. It's probably a vendor thing. Dark Periapt. Nope, still don't know. There's the cursed pearl. I still haven't picked up the normal pearl, but that's about it. That and the scissors that hurt me. Dark Periant. I didn't see her this time. I've only seen Vaku once. Relics which are only attained through events. Chosen Cheese, Mr. Struggles. At the start of each combat, lose 4 HP. Me lose 4 HP. Oh yeah, the bird pip. I missed that. I missed that. That's the Okay. Cool. Oh, it's the forgotten... Ah, gotcha. Nice. Event relics. Okay. 2 new cards discovered. Big Bang. What does that one do? I don't think I had that one. Big Bang. B. Draw 1 card, gain that, forge 5, and exhaust. Yeah, I didn't see that one. Must have been in the shop. Or I saw forge 5 on it and immediately wrote it off. Anyway. No scores have been submitted. Get climbing. Good speed, I think. You know what? I think this is a good spot to... This is a good spot to end the episode. I can finally take my nap now. God, it looks beautiful outside. So, thank you all so much for watching. Remember to check the links in the description below for YouTube and or Twitch and Instagram, where you'll get updates. Like the one where I posted that stream would be starting soon, and then I took a 7-hour nap and woke up at 8 p.m. and pretty much lied. Didn't mean it. Sorry. But sleep is important. Likewise, I hope y'all out there stay well. And hey, I hope to see you next time. Alrighty. Who else is online? Oh, I mean, bye-bye.